Hi, we are from Group B7, and our topic is phloem translocation. Let us see one by one. Introduction. Phloem translocation is movement of sucrose and some other stuff, sieve tube of the flow tissues from source to sink according to pressure potential. This is how we can see phloem tissue in the leaf. Generally found on the outer side of the both primary and the secondary vascular tissues. There are some factors which affect a phloem translocation. Those are temperature, hormone, plant height, and inhibitors. Sucrose, ions, peptides, protein, hormones, are the material translocated in the phloem. This is how we can see phloem structure. Phloem tissues contain sieve elements, companion cells, parenchyma cells in majorly. Also fibers chlorides lactic fur cells contain. What is source? Source is any exporting organs, typically mature leaves, that are capable of producing photosynthate in excess of their own needs. Let us see what is sink and source. Sink is any non-photosynthetic organs of the plant and organs that do not produce enough photosynthetic products to support their own growth or storage needs. Phloem loading. Loading is the sap, entered into sieve tubes, through companion cells. Energy-driven phloem loading leads to an accumulation of sugar in the sieve element, generating a low solute potential, and causing a steep drop in water potential in response to the water potential gradient. Water enter the sieve elements, and causes the turgor or pressure to increase the source. Phloem translocation. The tissue that translocate the product of photosynthesis. Phloem unloading is sap removed from sieve tube into a sink. It leads to a lower sugar concentration in the sieve element and generating a high solute potential in the sieve elements of sink tissues. As the water potential of the phloem rises above that of the xylem, water tends to leave in the phloem response to the water potential gradient, causing a decreasing sugar pressure in the sieve element of the sink. This is the phloem. This is sink. It can be a storage organ like this, or it can be roots like storage organ. We are from University of Peradeniya. Our group members are AG 13216, AG 13218, AG 13219, AG 13220, AG 13221, and AG 13222. We think that you got some knowledge about the phloem translocation. So thank you.
Created using Powtoon.